Yeah, I self-isolated myself for 2 days in a room in Marseille, and I just wrote the story of like the personal story of Rahim. Hi, I'm Sami Outalbali, and I play Rahim in Sex Education. So what the show taught me about sex and relationship is that we need to talk about them more openly, more freely, and just get rid of all the taboo that we have created, or like that the society have created around it. Because more than anything, I think it's dangerous to put taboo around things so important. And yeah, we need to talk freely about it, and nothing is taboo. There's nothing to be ashamed of. In whatever case you are, you're not alone. And I think that's what the show taught me. And that's the beauty of it, is that they take a topic and they just show that we're never alone. We didn't have that in school. We didn't learn that. So I think sex education is good for something, as it shows people that, okay, don't do the same mistakes as we did for the generations before. I remember there's in Paris one day, I was having dinner in a restaurant, and this teacher, which is quite like in England an SRE teacher, came to me and was like, yeah, for season 2 we released a book, and I was like, yeah, I'm showing the book to my students because they're actually learning a lot and they love it. And it was amazing to hear that. And and I think that's the real purpose of the show. My favorite scene to shoot, I actually have two. The first one is the scene in the restaurant with Eric in season 2, when we have our date at this restaurant. It was just so nice to shoot. It was really fun, really smooth. Like, Shooty is such a beautiful partner and such an amazing person to work with. So yeah, it was just, I think it was one of my first days, and it was just so cool, so fun to shoot. And the other one is my entrance, which was also really fun to shoot, because we did a lot of takes, and on one of these takes, the people in the hallway were supposed to follow me. It was really fun. I remember there was this couple, a guy and a girl was supposed to almost drop her boyfriend to look at me, and I remember I was just seeing them like from part of like a corner of my eye. I was like trying not to laugh. It was really fun. I didn't really have to prepare for any intimate scenes, because Rahim doesn't really have any in season 2. Yeah, I self-isolated myself for 2 days in a room in Marseille, and I just wrote the story of like the personal story of Rahim, and just learned it at the same time as the lines and the script. I was creating my own backstory. So that's why I prepared myself.